Even my teeth are sweating. Episode 21 of the Blackwood Podcast Morning Wood. Good evening all. Thanks for tuning in. Again, the World Cup's on, but you know, this is more important. Thanks for tuning in. So, previous podcasts, myself and Terry had Matthew Angel in last week, talking about mental health in rugby. And so tonight we're covering off Papyrus, which is a young suicide prevention charity that started working with the club over the last 6 years. So this evening we have Clare Jackson and Paula, two mothers that are involved both in Penalta and Blackwood. So we're just coming in this evening just to talk through, there's a Papyrus Day coming up in July, so we just want to cover that off and talk around that really. So I just want to say thank you to our sponsors, Academy of Talent, Health and Social Care training company based in Bedwas.
And Bomb Rugby, any merch you want, have a look at his Instagram page. You've got plenty of merch on there, so have a look at Bomb Rugby.
All the gear. You've got all the gear and lots of idea. So, Clare, thanks for coming in tonight.
No problem,
nice
thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, nice to see you again. It was a bit hot. It's sweltering actually, but we managed to get this done tonight. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with Penalta Rugby Club. I think your brother plays there. I mean, I've been involved in myself, so I know a little bit about it, but what's your involvement there?
My two brothers and also my father is very much involved with the Penalta Rugby Club side of things from a young age. Even now to this day, they both still very much.
Is he still involved now, your dad?
Not so much. He does the groundwork now, make sure the pitch.
That's right. He used to do the ground, didn't he?
He does the ground, yeah.
The cloud. You say it was cloud head, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. But he was worked hard, didn't he? So that's your involvement there. So yeah. So Paula, you're obviously involved with Blackwood.
I'm Blackwood, yeah. My husband worked. He's been involved in Blackwood Rugby Club since he played youth back in the 80s, and then he started coaching the team then when our son was playing, and now he's a committee member. So we're still very much involved with Blackwood. And obviously our son played from 6 when he was minis until, well, he did play some youth games as well.
Youth games as well.
Paul's also a top tourist as well, isn't he? Likes the tour.
Yeah, Paul does like a tour. He does.
And he runs the line of it, I think. Didn't he? Something about the running the line, wasn't he on Twitter once?
He did run a line, yes. He did go viral on Twitter. I should teach him to keep his eyes open on the game and not talk to people on the side,
yeah, well, I think like Paul is too honest. He's such a lovely man, her husband Paul. He's a big part of the club. I grew up around Paul and his brother. He's a gentleman, so yeah. Too kind as a linesman. So, Clare, your son played...
Penalta as well.
He played in Penalta Youth as well, so that's a connection. So the Papyrus Day, we've got a Papyrus Day on the...
Saturday the 11th of July.
Saturday the 11th of July.
It's a fundraising day to raise awareness for Papyrus and to raise funds. They've been instrumental really in keeping us going with different things. I think the involvement with them started off way back in early 2021 with Di Tomza.
Yeah, Di had a lot to do with it again.
Di had a lot to do with it, and he found the charity that the boys from Region's team could get involved with and get behind, and it's just grown from there.
So it's a sevens touch tournament throughout the day?
Sevens touch tournament throughout the day. First games kick off at 1, gates open at 12.
So a little bit of that, at the moment we've got 12 confirmed teams?
12 confirmed, still waiting on a few more.
So if you are interested in putting a team in for that, just contact the socials or contact the club, and we'll put you in contact with Paul and he'll add you to the list then. And invite you.
Or you can contact our page. We've got a new Facebook page and Instagram page. So if you want to just put any messages on there, we'll pick them up on there. So yeah, get in touch. But so Clare, yeah. So your brother plays, doesn't he? I think Jacko still plays.
Jacko still plays, yes.
So this unfortunate circumstances has brought us here this evening. So how long has this been going on now? 6 years, is it?
Well, both boys passed in 2020.
Yeah, it was March 2020, just before first COVID lockdown.
Yeah.
And Ridian was November 2020, just before second lockdown.
So
the first events took place, and they weren't rugby particularly. It was just through Di and some of the boys in Rid's team, just doing like half marathons, Ironman competitions, walk and things like that. Just to raise money. And then the first one was in September 2021.
And
then we've gone to June then, yeah.
So that was when it started.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the touch rugby thing first off then?
No, the touch rugby grew. So that came sort of 9 months after the initial start for the fundraising for Papyrus.
Yeah, so
And it's a great day as well, and it's just a bit of fun. Obviously, we have to come to every single one now, and obviously, Vidia's friends, they all have fancy dress or shirts where they play.
Yeah, they do.
Other teams do the same. It can make it quite competitive, but it's all for fun, isn't it? It's a great day.
And it should be touch.
Yeah, it should be touch.
Should be touch. Just need to point that out. It's a really good day.
It's a fun day.
It's a family day because we've got the ice cream van comes in. Somebody does burgers. And it's just a lot of fun going on.
it's difficult really for the competitive edge. You've got to have like a sport, it's got to have competitive edge. But like I mentioned to you, I think the girls, both of you, we change it to like a match. Play two teams against each other. But I think the more awareness, this is what we're on tonight, obviously to raise awareness in young suicide, is to get as many people involved as possible. And I think that touch rugby day works. Would you think that?
Yeah, when you think about it, there's 12 teams now, so that's awareness of 12 teams. If more shown interest, and you just want to spread it, so the more teams involved, they're aware of it and it spreads it, and that's the idea of it, and it's obviously spreading awareness. So the more clubs we touch and reach, I think, with that day, it'll help, won't it?
Yeah.
So money-wise, raising money, funds, I did have an idea last couple of times I've been involved. How much money do you think we've raised roughly?
It's approximately £25,000.
Oh, fantastic.
That's not just the tournaments, that's everything, all the fundraising that's gone into it. So we've had like raffles on when Blackwood Stars plays Blackwood first on Boxing Day. They've let us do a raffle here, so all the money from that has gone
That's
in.
something that the club we talked about. I think they're on about having a chairman's 15 and they're making a day of that Boxing Day, so I think that's another one. It's touching on that, coming up. And so Claire, you're involved in a charity, is that right? You and your son do something?
With Tuish Charity, yes.
Is that the same type of thing? Is that to do with?
They are there to provide support to families who have obviously just lost sudden unexpected death under the age 25.
Sorry, say again, what was the name of the charity? Sorry.
Tuish.
So yeah.
So they cover all deaths really, it's not just the suicide of things, but they cover everything.
So what's your role there? You just a volunteer or an ambassador?
I'm an ambassador, and I'm also an ambassador as well.
So that's, and tell us about your son. Tell us about Alfie. How he's involved.
He's he dresses up as a 7-foot elephant.
He's far.
Not in this weather, I hope.
He's far, but
No, not in this weather.
Have you met Alfie yet?
No,
what a guy. He's a fabulous kid.
Isn't he, Alfie? So it's hard to describe that boy, isn't it, really?
Yeah, he's.
Word, so.
Well, I think he's infectious, isn't he? But I think tell us about that. I think it was an award ceremony you went to, which is obviously related to this.
Yes, we went to award ceremony with Tuish and Nick Noyles, the DIY SOS, Kate Lewis from ITV Wales presenter was there, and he just took the whole show to himself. He just hit the dance floor and that was it. That was him gone then for the rest of the night. And he was just amazing, I've got to be honest, he was.
I think, don't let me say, I think it's inspirational. The two of you are inspirational, but the children you've got, like your son and your daughter, I think like your daughter is really inspirational. She's so positive, what she's been through as a process. So that's, it helps. And I think tapping into all sorts of things, like this Papyrus thing would never happen, but it's something that raise awareness. So how much help are they giving you? Say Papyrus, not so much now, but are they a worthwhile charity? Are they doing this stuff, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. Before we started fundraising on behalf of Papyrus, the helpline was only open for so many hours during the day. And now for the last 2, maybe 3 years, they've been able to manage to run a 24-hour helpline.
Right.
So I know it didn't used to run during the night, and that's when most people get their darkest thoughts, is sort of mid-morning, 3-4 o'clock in the morning. That's the most helpless, and at the time there was no one they could turn to. But Papyrus now runs 24 hours. It's a 24-hour helpline.
It's essential, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like getting people to work in that area, I suppose, isn't it? So obviously the 11th of July, like Terry said, come down and spend time there, in the day. Donate if you can. His buckets go around in the daytime. I think his raffles, your daughter doing a raffle?
Yeah, she'll be running. Yeah. She'll be muscling people to get money off for
There'll be
tickets.
Raffles, there's a barbecue, there's lots of other ways, but just come down and enjoy it. You don't have to take part in the rugby. Just if you want to come down and watch, take part, make little donations and enjoy the day. It's a great fun day. You don't have to play rugby, come down and watch it, or just come down and enjoy the environment. It's a fantastic day.
We got Penalty coming, haven't we? We got Penalty team. So
we've got 2 teams from Penalty come in.
Yeah, there's 2, and I think the youth have put 2 in. Like I said, the youth are trying to put 2 in.
Yeah, I think I think Paula said definitely 2 from Penalta, but I'm not quite sure about the other 2.
Good stuff.
I think
Yeah,
think
there's
it's-
no
I think it's
coming,
the- yeah.
and Sam Scarf's coming as well.
Is he? Great. That's good then.
So they're
That'll
all
draw
coming.
people in as well, won't it?
Yeah,
You know,
they're
if
all
he's the
coming.
Dragons player.
we've got Oakdale as well. We've got Pont
Oakdale
coming
coming
in.
up. Brilliant. Thanks.
there's lots.
Thanks for taking it. If you're listening to this, thanks for getting involved. It's essential. So great stuff. But yeah, looking forward to the day. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on the day, mind you. I don't know if I'm going to be cooking food with you, Paula, or
I'm not cooking. I'm
just going to be drinking all day.
not
I'll give
cooking.
the vets, yeah?
Well, I could play actually. I should play,
Yeah, I
shouldn't
was
I?
going to say, polish your boots off.
Yeah, I
Play
played
for
the
the
first
vets.
couple of
Yeah.
years.
Get the dubbing out.
Yeah.
How old I am now.
Well, I know that was brief, girls, but I just wanted to cover that off. I think it's important to raise awareness and for people to know exactly where to go, really, and this is a starting point as a podcast. If you agree, it's you know, the charities that are out there that can help, and if you want to come down and get involved in the day and help and support, please do.
And on our socials, we'll put down the Papyrus. Obviously, you can
All the
contact
links.
us if needed. Put all the links there. So obviously, the supporters access online then as well. So
Thank you, girls. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks very much
All the
for
best.
your girls. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Thank you.